This is a Mississippi River Valley vineyard. These are 1-year-old Concords right here. We've got 9 different varieties throughout here. And we're gonna have a Geneva Double Curtain system, but this is the first time these have been pruned. We won't really be establishing cordons this year. We'll get out to the outside wires this year, maybe a little bit down, but you only want to grow about 18 inches a year. Otherwise, the way I understand it, you could have larger diameter vines farther out than you do towards the base, and that's not good. One thing we want to do when we trim is we'll clean up all this kind of stuff. We want to get rid of any dead wood that we find, and we also want to trim off anything that's smaller than a pencil size. So we'll be trimming all this up here. This doesn't look too good. We want to make our cuts perpendicular to the vine, not at an angle, because if we cut them at an angle, that's more surface area that can be infected by diseases. We don't have any diseases in our vineyard, but they're around us everywhere. We could get them. We just don't want to get them. So we'll make our cuts here. And I'm going to leave this on the center wire for a little ways, like about right here. And if you notice this cut right here, get a close up of this, Terry. See how far that is from the node? That's on purpose. I'm going to tie this down, and this will die right here. And I may even come back with some Vitaseal, which I think it's just pitch or asphalt anyways, and coat this end right here so that I guess if it rains in the next week or so, there's a good chance that this could be infected right here. But anyways, I'll tie this down, and then having cut all of this off like that, I'm going to leave this to help hold that. I'll get a bunch of laterals growing right here and here and here, and then I'll pick 4 of those laterals. 2 of them I'll run that way, then 2 of them I'll run this way, and then split those to go down to establish cordons. And when I pick those laterals, I won't pick them like say it's aiming that way, so I'll run that one that way. That's just the opposite of what I'll do. This, after 1 year, you can see how much this grew. It's real high vigor. So what I'm going to do is, once these split off, this is the trunk. Once the trunk splits off this way, I'll pick a lateral that's running that way, and I'll fold it back around and run it down that wire. And the same with this way. When you fold them around in a 180, it devigorates the vine, which is a good thing, what I want. Plus, that'll keep me from having any space right here that doesn't have any grapes or any buds. So that's the plan. Trim them up this year, all of them like this. I probably don't even need to tie this because it's tied real good on its own. First thing I'll do, I'll cut off everything smaller than a pencil. Some of them I'll have to cut way back down at the ground this year. I've got 3 or 4 plants that didn't do real well. Hopefully they'll come out of it this year. But anything small, there's nothing diseased. There may be some that are broke or something. I'll cut those off too. But basically the first year, this is what the trimming is going to look like. It seems a waste cutting off so much healthy stuff, but that's it.